A bulging or leaking blower motor capacitor is a clear sign of imminent failure and requires immediate attention. Start by cutting power to the air handler at the circuit breaker and verify there is no voltage at the unit using a non-contact tester. Locate the capacitor. It looks like a small metal cylinder with 3 terminals labeled common, fan, and hermetic or HERM. Before touching any terminals, discharge the capacitor by shorting a screwdriver with an insulated handle across the common and each other terminal while holding the metal shaft only, or better yet, use a rated capacitor discharge tool to avoid sparks. Remove the wiring after photographing or labeling each lead so you can restore them in the exact order. Never assume wire color or position. Replace the component with a new capacitor that matches both the rated voltage and the microfarad capacitance exactly. If the exact microfarad is not available, use a tolerance equivalent part only after consulting manufacturer guidance. Tighten the mounting hardware and reconnect the wires, restore power, and observe motor start characteristics for 2 to 3 cycles to ensure proper operation. Common mistakes include trying to work on the capacitor without fully isolating power, which risks severe shock, so always switch off the appropriate breaker and verify 0 voltage before proceeding. Another frequent error is swapping terminals or miswiring during reassembly, which can damage the motor or control board, so photograph and label wires and double-check terminal markings before reconnecting. A third issue is replacing the part with a capacitor that has an incorrect voltage or capacitance rating. If you cannot find an exact match, contact the motor or system manufacturer or your supplier for the correct part number rather than guessing. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors and contractors find work by listing project types and service areas. We also host an active discussion community where members share real-world tips and ask follow-up questions about repairs like capacitor replacement.